Women's Power to Heal Mother Earth. I am Maya Tiwari. In my last episode about a week ago, I stated that 3i Atlas is a space fleet accompanied by countless numbers of spaceships, and explored the prescient reality of interstellar travels through the lens of the ancient Vedic rishis, or seers. The seers cognized that we are a living multi-universe where timelines are continually collapsing, folding, and recalibrating, and that ancient beings exist in myriad forms living in parallel universes. That the magnificent Earth is but one such world, and its humanity's asset of free will has been both its bitter challenge and saving grace. More on that later. In the meanwhile, NASA is operating from the usual undercover storyline. When Atlas passed Mars, the HiRise camera aboard the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter was scheduled to capture the clearest images ever taken of an interstellar object, and yet it did not. The excuse? Well, government shutdown. So the most robotic observation in the solar system lost the ability to transmit images just as the object made its closest pass. At least that's what we're being told, and now we know different. Let that sink in. 3i Atlas, the newest interstellar object to enter Earth's hemisphere, is called an anomaly because her existence is light years beyond humanity's scientific intelligence. And you will learn she's indeed an ancient mothership. We pray that she's here not to colonize Mother Earth, but to oust the old rote patriarchal system by calibrating and heightening humanity's vibrational awareness. 3i Atlas, the mothership, is 73 trillion pounds mass, 5 kilometers long, in a lingam-shaped vessel racing at over 124,000 miles per hour, faster and heavier than 6 million starships combined. She seemed cloaked in a radioactive buffering material of sorts, bellowing in the majestic forms as she pierces the cosmos. She is fierce, humongous, silent, and precise. Perhaps a fitting emissary of the Shakti herself. The question: is the greatest, most humongous ancient ship calibrating Earth as she makes her way to Jupiter, where she can safely park while observing Earth and humanity? Surely, world-governing bodies would have been tracking these phenomenal incidents and know precisely the interstellar mission intended for Earth. Jupiter's immense gravity has historically been thought to protect Earth by deflecting comets and asteroids. Her grand track path to and from the Sun in the early solar system is believed to have influenced the formation of Mars and the structure of the asteroid belt. Her cosmic gravitational field, which protects her planet and all around her, appears to be the mothership's destination and the safest sphere for her to park. This visitation presages an obvious answer. We are being called to awaken and stretched to perceive the immense magnitude of our innate human potential. A massive reminder from the Shakti force, perhaps. Earth's sentiency has been progressively diminishing under the governance of heartless hysterical patriarchy. We have practically destroyed humans' ability to grow into its innate consciousness. We weaponized the Earth economy and placed its winnings in the deep pockets of the top 5%, and we are now playing Russian roulette with the nuclear weapons at hand. In profound state of amnesia, we have forgotten that our planet is not the only one that harbors living souls in this universe. Think about this for a moment. Why would a more advanced set of beings who are apparently interested in humanity's awakening development, or so we hope, want to hurt, violate, or destroy the Earth? Given that the irrecusable fact is that we humans and our linear exploratory sciences are doing the most efficient job of destroying the planet and ourselves. In my new book, I Am Shakti, I explored the subject of the dark rule of patriarchy, the destruction they have wrought upon Earth's intelligence, and their relentless quest to eradicate Shakti, the primeval feminine force that sustains the life force of the whole universe. In this tome, I shared a modicum of my 14-year-long personal experience of being viciously targeted by the cabals, who have scoured and churned my life inside out. All the while, Shakti's divine grace and strength has kept me moving forward with my purpose. Eerily, I Am Shakti stood as a precursor of things to come. It was published by O Books in the UK in September and in the US in November, just this month. In the meanwhile, 3i Atlas was entering Earth's atmosphere. I can only wish that this stupendous ship resonating in my cellular memory is a form of the Shakti who has been missioned to respond to the 73 trillion rivers of tears that we, the Earth, have been shedding for the past 400 years of humanity's degradation from the cabal's debauched abuse and systemic violence. From the purview of the unfailing universal justice, I believe that the MotherShip is here to observe, initiate, and recalibrate humanity's vibrational grid. That is, that they are a cycle of the enlightened beings, and what they are positing here started in 2012. A 14-year arc of initiation is reaching its climax. And by no coincidence, this timeline matches my 14-year-long timeline where I've been targeted and experienced these unspeakable acts of violence. 3i Atlas and her cargo fleet, loaded with life-sustaining nourishment for her crew and auxiliary team, is here on a precise mission. We are yet to see what that exact mission is about. But we are being prepared for a vibrational reordering that transcends both the intellect and our expectations. And hopefully by the end of next year, humanity will cross into a harmonic octave that will reset the very grid of our collective consciousness reality. Due to centuries of deliberate decoding of our human awareness potential and its frequency, we have forgotten that we are harmonic beings in perfect synchronicity with the universe's resonance. There are no aliens in our universe. Our beings who are far superior intelligence than our own tribe. What we refer to as aliens is ignorant, derogatory term for beings who may be our ancestors from past and future realities that have been making their presence known to the earth. From young, I have had a prescient sense that visitors are light years more advanced than human intelligence, and that their visitations somehow seem to energize our vibratory awareness, where consciousness is harnessed and distributed. Let us, though, keep the faith in the collective power of humanity and trust that cosmic justice has come to our aid. Thank you for listening, and peace be your journey.